Hey cuties, Peachy here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some exciting Bratz news to talk about. From our first look at the new reimagined Fashion Pixies doll designs to the new Bratz STYLIN dolls being revealed, we also have some upcoming release updates and more, so stay tuned, subscribe, and let's get into it. First off, let's talk about the season 2 finale of the Always Bratz web series. Now in season 2, I would say overall the episodes were really cute, but I kind of feel like the story was forgotten because at the end of season 1 they established that Bratz was going to have their own streaming series on whatever like Netflix. But from what I understood, in season 2 they would continue that storyline, and I guess they would start filming the show, and I guess they do mention oh yeah, we're filming the reality TV show right now, and I guess the episodes that we saw in season 2 were supposed to be those episodes themselves that they're filming, right? So I guess that's what's supposed to be happening, and it's very meta, but it still felt like there was nothing story-wise to really grab onto. They were cute episodes, but they really felt like one-off episodes. They just little fun gimmicks and just jokes and stuff. The animation is really nice, but I do feel like the story kind of just flatlined, it just went nowhere. And so I guess at the end of season 2 they do have a little wrap-up party, because I guess they finished filming, but again, we never saw any of that footage or any of that progression happen. All we saw were little clips of them doing stuff, casual stuff, and sleepovers, going out, partying, and it's cute, but again, where is the story? I felt like it was really just kind of, it felt hollow to me, but I guess, I don't know, what do you think? But anyway, so at the end of season 2, after they had their little wrap-up party, we get a cliffhanger of Berdine at the entrance of the Bratz abode. And so I guess, what does this mean for season 3? Because it's confirmed they are getting a third season. Maybe they will bring back Berdine and the Tweevils fully for the animated web series. That would be actually amazing. That would be finally something good and something juicy happening, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. But what do you think of season 2 and of the potential return of Berdine and the Tweevils? Next, yes, we have our first look technically at the new upcoming Fashion Fantasy reimagined Bratz Pixies dolls here coming later this year. This new merch was found by Look and Bratz, thank you Dom, and basically on this artwork on these shirts we can see all of the characters wearing the before teased new outfits for, again, this Fashion Fantasy, what seems to be a reimagined line of the Bratz Pixies. So that's very exciting, and now we can see who will be wearing what. So because previously we saw the outfits teased in the music video recently, but now we can actually see the characters wearing the outfits, so it's very clear what they will look like, and it just gives us a better impression at what the actual dolls will end up looking like. So I believe the price point is around $29.99 for these dolls, again coming out later this year. Lena isn't included here as the red character from the listings, and so the listing names also have changed, from Fashion Fantasy to Pixies Reimagined. They've found listings for both versions with those titles, so it's really unclear what they will actually end up calling this line, but all we do know is that they are definitely kind of a reimagined new Bratz fairy dolls inspired from Fashion Pixies. I have to say, with the artwork here confirming to us what the characters will look like in which outfits they will be wearing, I guess I'm not as wowed as I thought I would be. The wings are definitely interesting. They have this very geometric design, very circular as well, with the specific shapes, so that's very unique, definitely not the original Fashion Pixies. But then the outfits, I think they look nice. I love some of them more than the others, Sasha's pants, I adore. Yasmin, I love the color palette. Chloe, I'm not sure. And then Jade, we have those big balloon looking shorts and stuff, and also she has red lips here, the red lipstick on, even though her outfit is pink and green, so it's why would she have red lips? I don't know. Jade always has red lips on recently, and it's it is becoming a little bit of annoying. So I think overall I am pleased, but definitely this is just the artwork. We have to remember, obviously the dolls will look different. It's going to translate differently with the fabrics and the sizing and the shoes and the makeup and the screenings, and hairstyles. And obviously I also think they're going to come with accessories. I'm not sure what, so maybe purses, maybe fabric purses. You know, a girl can dream, but hopefully they do have enough details here and layers on these outfits, because they are going to be, you know, like $30, I believe. Yeah, so, you know, not cheap, but still like not collector level status, right? So let's see what happens with these dolls. I think overall, again, I think they're cute. I think, like, I love Sasha, Yasmin. I'm not sure about Chloe and Jade, and then Lena, I think she looks the most similar, right, to the original, you know, her original design from the movie, from the original dolls and stuff. I think she looks fine. So what do you think? Which one's your fave? And now, Look and Bratz also found this merch here with a different set of artwork that we actually also saw leak earlier on a different shirt, but the quality of the artwork here is just much clearer, so we can see a better look at it, and it looks amazing. I think these designs definitely capture, it's kind of like a reimagined, you know, new modern take on the original, you know, from way back when, 2000 Bratz release of the 4 girls, because the color palettes are the same, the silhouettes are kind of similar, so I think these just look really nice and updated, again, just reimagined, fresh takes on the original looks. And I would not mind to see if this actually ended up being a doll release, because again, I like what they did here. It looks amazing, but it's not confirmed if these are actually going to be dolls or if it's just purely artwork for the purposes of, you know, merch and t-shirts, as we can see here. Either way, it looks amazing. We also have an update on releases here, including the reimagined Fashion Pixies, which will apparently be dropping at on July 21st. So that's very interesting on, you know, Amazon. The price point is different, apparently not $30, apparently $24.99, which is great, amazing, even cheaper. You know, so that's great. Probably they're not going to come with too many stuff then, if it's that price point. They're just going to come with like one outfit and, you know, maybe a handbag and like a brush, a stand, a poster, but that's probably about it. But, you know, they are $5, so it's going to be expensive to get all 5, right? But yeah, coming in July at the end of the month, very exciting stuff, but still it's a little way to go. We still have yet to see the actual dolls come out and be revealed, but I'm excited. I can't wait to see like what the actual dolls look like, because obviously the artwork gives us a good impression, but obviously the dolls will look different. There's also an update on the upcoming Bratziversary Jade collector doll, with her dropping in the month of May, actually on May 22nd, so that's very soon actually. Kind of weird how Bratz hasn't like shared any actual official teasers yet or stock photos or anything, but yeah, she's coming on Amazon like at the end of May, so let's see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well, because she's not supposed to be like a limited release or anything. She's not like limited production or whatever like Mean Girls or Karol G. Like she's supposed to be like fully available like to everyone on Amazon, so I don't think she's gonna, you know, be hard to get. But again, I'm also worried. But let's see. Again, the price is around $44 US, and I'm definitely gonna get her. She looks amazing. Now moving on to the Bratz STYLIN reveal. Now first, we actually only got an official first look at the Chloe artwork from the Bratz STYLIN line that was actually officially shared by Isaac Larian on one of his on his new video, where he I guess he like went to a different MJ branch in like Asia, so that was really interesting. And so in that video, the introduction, we can see different sets of artworks, including also a Rainbow High Littles new artwork for that collection, which, you know, that's cute, whatever. But then we also had Chloe's artwork from the STYLIN line here that was officially shared. And then ironically enough, of course, a couple hours later, we got the full-on first set of stock photos that were, you know, leaked early, I guess, by Seamount on Twitter. Yep, here's our first look at the Bratz STYLIN dolls. There are 4 in total, and they're each going to be priced at $29.99, because they also actually include a extra large little t-shirt here. So that is very interesting that, you know, we have a doll, but also it's a gimmick. Like there's a t-shirt included. It's a different shirt for every doll also. And it's, again, extra large. It's meant for adult size. So that's also very cool. It's like they're actually like making it clear, like, hey, this doll is actually, you know, meant for kind of adults as well. So, I mean, we've never seen this before. Usually it's like, oh yes, like tiara for you, little bracelet for you. It's always like kid oriented, but here it's like, yeah, no, it's an adult t-shirt, thank you very much. So that's also why the price is a little bit higher. It's you know, almost $30, and that is expensive, but I guess, you know, I hope the quality of the t-shirts are good, and in that case I do think it's worth it, because you are getting a unique t-shirt with every doll that is extra large, and it has a nice print on it that I don't think you're able to get these shirts any other way. These are probably exclusive to these dolls, the doll releases. But anyway, yes, we have the 4 main girls here as well, and oh my god, I think first of all, when I saw all 4, my first impressions were, okay, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot to digest, to process. I thought like a lot of the pieces here were kind of incoherent. Like it just felt like a lot of mix and match, like random outfits put together, if that makes sense. Just the prints, the like sizing of it all, like the different layers. To me, it just felt very random, and just it kind of didn't make sense. But now, the more I look at it, I do see a theme. You know, each girl is actually wearing the, you know, coinciding t-shirt that you actually get for yourself. So if you look, each girl is wearing their little shirt that has the same exact print like the actual real life shirt. So that's, I guess, the theme here. You know, it's like you can match your doll. So that's very cute. And also, I guess you're meant to like DIY your shirt yourself, like cut it up or tie it up and like knot it, whatever. You're supposed to be creative with it. So that's interesting. So now knowing more about like the intention, I guess, I think they look better. I think also knowing that each doll comes with like 3 layers of clothing, I think is very interesting, because at first glance you would think like, oh, Chloe has like only like the pants and like the shirts, but actually no, Chloe has pants on and a little overskirt and a shirt. So those are 3 layers. Yasmin has her jacket, shirt, skirt. Jade has her like flannel looking shirt, the red shirt over that, and then we have like the mini skirt underneath. And then Sasha has like a skirt, like big jersey shirt, and then like a little gray shirt underneath. So they all have 3 layers of outfits with you know, layers on. So I think that makes it also better, because you are more able to mix and match yourself with these different layers of clothing. All these pieces do seem to be very versatile and definitely very combination friendly. So I think that's kind of like what the purpose is, like the theme here of this line, because initially, you know, the listings said that it was going to be chrome, you know, Bratz STYLIN chrome, but there's no chrome here. So I don't know what happened. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe there is a different STYLIN line that will come out this year that's chrome. I don't think so. I think this is Bratz STYLIN for this year, and I guess just the chrome didn't work out. But anyway, I think now knowing like the different layers and like, I guess the purpose, like the gimmick is like the mix and match possibilities. So I think that to me makes this line much more, it makes it sense. So but what do you think? I think for me, also we don't have all of the stock photos yet, so I'm not going to give my full in-depth thoughts on each doll yet, just because again, with the different pictures we might get different close-ups, and you know, opinions change. So, but for me overall, I think knowing more about the intention, knowing more about the purpose of the real life shirts that are included, the mix and match possibilities, I think I like this line more. But it does suck because they're going to be a bit more expensive, and that's the only thing that I don't love. But I also feel like, yeah, I mean, it's really cool that you're getting your own shirt. I think that's really cool. I just hope that it really fits for most people. It's an extra large. I think that should be, you know, room to breathe, but it's still, you know, extra large is small for some people. Like, I like a big baggy shirt. So, you know, I don't even know if I would wear these shirts because they're so pretty. So, I don't know. What do you think? Do you like these dolls? And would you actually wear the shirts? Because like for me, I would be maybe paranoid about ruining the shirts. And I would probably just want to keep it pristine condition, you know? But yeah, I think the dolls look really nice overall. The faces look really glamorous. But still very understated, right? Like they're not too too much makeup or anything. I think Sasha having green eyes, like wow, like that's really unique. And I think the hairstyles, yeah. So I think overall, I like them. I like them enough, and I'm very intrigued to see even more pictures. But what do you think, and which one's your fave? Okay, this was a live development, but we have more pictures of Jade and Sasha here, Yasmin here now as well. We don't have pictures of Sasha, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure we'll get them eventually, but I'll just make a different video when we have all of the stock photos eventually. For now, we just have what we have here. So yes, Jade and Yasmin both have different shirts. I think now that I see more pictures, definitely I think I like Jade more and more. I look at her. And Yasmin, I think a lot of people don't like her because like the coat is like big and whatever. I like her. I think it's like kind of like, it's giving me like librarian vibes, like very like book smart vibes. I don't know. She's just giving me like very cutesy vibes. I do like the coat. The skirt is very unique looking, and I think the shoes are also like very unique. I think it's a new mold, right? So yeah, I think these two, like that's definitely, I think more pictures we get, the more I'm starting to like these dolls. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's recap. We're getting Bratz STYLIN, $29.99. We're getting Bratz Scorchin, $14.99. We're getting Bratz Anniversary Jade, $44.99. And then we're getting the Fashion Pixies, also around $24.99. All of these 4 collections are dropping, I think, around June, July, August. Right? Insane. Oh my god, that's so many things. That doesn't... Those are so many things coming in summer alone. And then we're also getting the Mean Girls collaboration, a second wave, Clueless. We're getting Sanrio collaboration. We're getting more Bratz babies. And I'm pretty sure much more that Play Sports. We're getting Santa Claus, holiday dolls, budget and collector. Oh my god. And I'm pretty sure more that I'm forgetting. Girl, I'm shook. Get your wallets ready because wow, Bratz is not letting up this year. They are full force serving us dish after dish, and I hope we have room for dessert because I mean, girl, it's like so many releases happening. But yeah, what do you think? Let me know down below, and I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please consider becoming a channel member today. Join link is down below, of course only if you're able to, and so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the loyalty you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.